mediate the meeting between the two alien races, and he basically kept peace. Now we gotta go back and see his dad, probably because his dad's gonna congratulate us for doing that and saving him. So get this on the road, this show. Okay, where did we leave off? We gotta fly all the way back. See if we could pick up these artifacts before we go there. Not much else to do. I mean, we're slowly uncovering all the missing systems, but there's too many to go back and try to figure out how to unveil them from secrecy, because you're supposed to do side quests to do that, and I'm going into some of these sectors and there's no more side quests, so I'm okay in Montreal. My knee's been acting up a little bit the last couple of days. Nothing serious or major. I think it's the change in weather. It's been hot one day, cold the next day, and I think that's doing it. Still exercising it, so it'd be good to go for a while at least. I can't fly there, so we gotta fly here first. So this bot has auto backup, and sometimes in the middle of the stream it'll disconnect and back up and then go back into connection, which is weird. Hope it doesn't give me too much trouble. Yeah, so far so good. It's a little sore, so I'm not gonna exercise it until tomorrow night at least, but I shouldn't have any major problems with it, and if so, I'll just go back and get another x-ray taken, but it should be okay. Been walking a lot on it, so that's possibly part of it. As long as I keep exercising, we'll be okay, I think. It was a long stream the other day, Mitral. Give you credit for going 9 hours. But well worth it. You made a lot of progress in the game. Alright, so we uncovered everything else, right? And the pirate den and blah blah blah. Okay. So let's go get the artifact. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to undo the effects. I think the longest stream I ever did was 6 hours. And even that was like brutal because I came back the next day to continue streaming. And I streamed earlier for another 4 hours, and it was like, what am I doing? I need a break in between days. I'm an old man. I can't do it anymore. But you made up for the stream that you missed because of the whole block, so. Get there. Let's get this artifact. So we're at the point in the story where we discovered that Jack is not our enemy. He's on our side. He's dating Iona, who's in our ship with us, basically giving us orders. He thought what he was doing was too boring, so she tagged along with us. I think Jack, our guy, kind of, whatever his name is, I can't remember his name now, whoever's driving or flying the Darkstar One kind of feels jaded that she kind of duped him. I think he had a thing for her. Alright, does that give us an upgrade? How many more we got? 2 more. Okay, we can get 2 more right now. We're gonna upgrade the hull. Probably the most important upgrade in the game. The hull. Oh. Ship's a little out of control here. Alright. Let's go for the pirates first. I think we need to do a side mission after that. So I have opened up a Diablo channel on the Discord explaining how multiplayer works and how we would do it cooperatively.
I'm the one who thinks he can drive us away from here.
So right now I just put up an explanation on the Diablo channel of how multiplayer works. You don't save the game. It depends on what level the members in your party are. You will eventually...
Careful, the Araka are attacking us.
You will eventually be able to open teleports to certain levels, and that's where you continue the game from. So... It's, not as straightforward. Why is this game so loud all of a sudden? Speech is all the way up. Some setting must have changed. Not gonna finish it in one sitting, but if we get to level 8, it opens a portal in the town that takes us to a certain part of the dungeon. And then at level 12, you open up another portal, and so on. So there's like 4 portals I think you could open at all times. I think there is a shortcut every 4 or 5 levels. Yeah, in the single player, it's more often. So it's 4 or 5 every 4 or 5 in the single player, but it's a little bit longer in the multiplayer because they expect you to level up faster, I guess. 1, 5, 9, 13. Yeah, this starts at 8, and then I think it goes to 12, and then 17, I think. So, as long as one of our characters is at that level, we'll be able to teleport back in. And the dungeon is randomly, procedurally created every time you log out and log back in, I think. So, that's another issue, but... should be fun. Yeah, I think it has the same amount of shortcuts, but they're just... you gotta go further into... raise your level further before you can get them. Or go further into the dungeon, I think. We'll manage. People will jump in and out, I'm assuming. We could play 4 people in multiplayer, myself included. And then, you know, like... people want to swap in or out if they can't play. One day... get somebody else to play, and if not, I'll just continue it. Yeah, I have to post the instructions for installing the game for multiplayer. Which is really easy to do. You just need to download Devolution X. So eventually I'll post those instructions. It does require a retail copy of the game or the Diablo version. So I haven't decided yet. If I play Warrior, which is what I usually play, it's to me it's gonna be like, all right, this is gonna be too easy, but I'm thinking of letting chat decide what I should play. So... alright, we got another artifact. No, we didn't get the artifact. This is one where we have to go to a mine to get it. Interesting. You don't automatically get it for killing all the pirates. And there's still more pirates here. Oh, there are more pirates. A whole space battle going on without us.
Honey will be panicked.
There might be 2 artifacts here if we take out all the pirates, I think. Only one left. No, he's gone. It's the drones. Yeah, I'm leaving it open to where everybody could pick whatever they feel comfortable with. Good thing about Diablo 1 is classes are not limited by skills they can get. Every class learns magic. Yes, to a certain degree, but they are limited by max stat. I usually play as a caster rogue. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I was thinking playing something different from a warrior. I'm usually a warrior. But we'll see. I have no strict preference. I might also play it single player. Maybe not at the same time or on stream, but I'm thinking also recording a single player playthrough for YouTube eventually to post on there. Not that anybody watches the exclusive YouTube content I post anyway. They usually get like 4 or 5 views. For some reason, the Twitch stuff gets more views. I would have thought it was the opposite way, but... I'm not getting any closer here. What's going on? Using the wrong button. Get advanced time, not space. If I play a warrior hassle to give a chase after enemies, for the most part, it would be much better in co-op though, tanking in front. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely the tank. So... I gotta get in contact with Average Logician. I know he wanted to play. If he's still interested. You know, I stream pretty much unusual hours, if you think about it. Tuesday night and Thursday night, so I don't know. We'll definitely have enough people to jump in and out of the game. DRS mentioned he wanted to play too. Get 5 or 6 people who are interested, then we'll have a good party at all times.
Great. We have enough artifacts for another ship upgrade.
All right, let's upgrade our ship. So that's it. That was the only upgrade. I feel like we liberated this area for nothing. Should have gotten an artifact for doing that, and an artifact for going to into the meteorite. Okay, let's upgrade. So I want to upgrade my hull. What the upgrade path for that is. Weapon class 8, which is good. So let's do that. All right, yep. And then here, now that we finally are using these secondary weapons, we could actually upgrade them. Plasma shield. The shield boost is the one I'm using the most. There's an energy boost as well. Time shock I've not used yet. Should try plasma shield. Oh yeah, definitely, because you could have more players in it. Yeah, I would definitely do that. I have the original Diablo 2. The problem is it's a Russian version. My roommate at the time in college married his girlfriend in Russia. So he went over there and he came back with a bunch of PC games, knowing I'm a PC gamer. So he got me Diablo 2 in Russian. So I might just rebuy it. The story is completely in Russian, but the game is the same. So, I want to play the original though. I mean, I would play the remake at some point too, but I don't want to have everybody buy the remake. If they have the second game, let's play that version. I don't think there's something like Devolution X for the second game where it completely remakes the game using the engine files from the original one, the graphics files from the original one. But yeah, I would definitely play Diablo 2 at some point too. It technically is on the backlog. I just haven't added it yet because we have to play the first game first. So, and I've never beaten Diablo 2, so to play in multiplayer would make it a better experience, and I would definitely be able to defeat it finally. Chose Diablo 1 because I haven't played it since the 90s. It came out, basically. It's an impressive game. Still is. To me. Alright, so this is not uncovered. Probably a side quest. Let's land the trade station. Side quest should uncover question marks. So after Diablo, we'll presumably have another poll. I know that's seems far away, but I might put Far Cry back on that poll. I tested it out the other day, and it seems like they can't see through the walls. Everything's working. I'm like ready to play it. I know it's tough. I'm gonna take Braxton's recommendations and play it on easy.
Is not going to be here forever.
As he said, the hardest, easiest game he's ever played.
Octo Trade Station speaking. What do you require?
Yeah, it is a little lacking in mechanics and gameplay. Like, Diablo was pretty simplistic compared to most of those games. Of that, you know, CRPGs. I think part of it was that it was also on PlayStation 1.
Station speaking. What do you require?
I want to come in.
Landing permission granted.
Yeah, I think easy's the way to go in Far Cry, like you said.
Base here. No cargo ships in orbit currently.
What made Diablo fun was its gothic atmosphere and the fact that anybody could casually pick it up and play it. So that's still the case, I would think. The newer version games like 3 and 4. Although I don't know much about 4. Definitely 3. But there's no side mission here. I thought we destroyed these gangs. They're still around? I don't want to keep having to do missions. Uncover stuff. Let's fly here for a second and see what's there. Or is your favorite? Diablo 4? Yeah, at one point I was gonna invest in 3, and I was like, what do I do here? Do I play Skyrim? Or do I play Diablo? It was one or the other, and I was like, I'm gonna buy one and go all in and not buy the other because I won't have time to play both of them. But I ended up with Skyrim. I don't regret it. I enjoyed parts of Skyrim. Oh, we're talking about different... Oh, sorry. Far Cry 4, you mean. Sorry. I was like, Diablo 4. Is it even out yet? Walsh, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, Far Cry 4. I have up until 4. Including Blood Dragon. So, the idea is to play up until 4. Hungry, but not hungry? It's odd. Hungry, but you're too tired to eat? Is that what it is? Yeah, I never thought of myself as a Far Cry player, but we need to play into that. It's a very important series. Just craving something sweet. Yeah, when I crave something sweet, basically what I snack on are saltless pretzels. That keeps me, like, satisfied, and it's not very high caloric. You don't get sodium
Octo Trade Station speaking.
in your diet.
Do you require?
So it's my go-to
Landing
snack.
permission granted.
I'll destroy some pretzels. Yeah, I pick them up all the time. Saltless pretzels are my thing. Don't even do potato chips much anymore, unless like people come over and bring bags of potato chips and then we have them left over. And I feel bad when we gotta eat them because there's starving people in the world. But saltless pretzels have been my go-to since probably 1996, 97. Pretzels always remind you of the Seinfeld episode. Yes, indeed. Indeed. And making you thirsty? So we need one more artifact to upgrade. There's two systems we've not uncovered here. So let's just do one of these side missions real quick to see if we uncover one, and then after that, that's it. We're gonna go finish the story. Continue the story, at least. Where are these guys? Lone Ron system. Let's go there. Which one's the Lone Ron system? Is this it? No. Here, it's here. Let's see if that opens up something so we can get our last artifact. Well, we upgraded already, actually, so we're starting a whole new... wait, how many will we need for the next upgrade? 0, and we need 9. Okay, so let's not waste our time here. We'll do this mission, and then we're gonna fly back. It's gonna take us a while to get there. This game will forever be finished in 2 streams. Finishing up the game like 3 streams ago. The problem is they padded out. We're at the point where we really don't need the upgrade anymore. I'm getting money because now we can get the level 8 weapons. So... and there was at least an hour or 2 where we couldn't continue the story on one of the streams because we didn't know how to. Turns out there was a side mission we neglected, or we didn't pick up an item that we needed to, or talk to somebody somewhere. It was annoying. Anomaly, that's where they are. Stop moving. Target them. The thing is, I think when you beat the game, like most of the games of this type...
I knew you would come to me. Now let me seal your fate.
Like most games of this type,
Pirates are coming.
you just continue playing if you want. You could go save the universe from the rest of the pirates you miss, and so on. No. Uncover everything, 100% the game. Although this game does not have Steam achievements. It had to on the Xbox 360 have achievements, but it has no Steam achievements.
I underestimated you. A mistake I do not intend to repeat.
3 bodyguards are attacking.
And it took us a long time to beat Tomb Raider, so we've only played like 4 or 5 games this year alone. And it's already March.
Stop. Your path has led you straight
Not that it bothers me, but
to me.
just don't want to bore people with the same game. Especially this one, since it's rinse and repeat. Kill pirates. Maybe you get a story mission, side quest.
Was a mistake.
Kill pirates.
You will not defeat.
This guy's tough.
All that's left of the pirate boss is a container.
Alright, free weapon. Where is it? I've been playing Kingmaker for the last 2 months, so I understand. Yeah. But at least every time we watch you play Kingmaker, it's like something new. The story advances. Here, it's kind of like a little bit of the same. I was actually thinking that the other day. Will I finish this before you finish Kingmaker, or vice versa? Yeah, it gets repetitive after a while. That's the only complaints on my game. They should have made the side quests a little more diverse. That's why I like Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. Side quests are, you know, you get to mine as well. I don't think you do that here. Or at least I haven't. And you also get to do missions with wingmen. You get to like call in your friends and they come in and fly alongside of you to take out the enemies. Alright, so we uncovered this system by doing that mission. Let's see what's here. Hey, more pirates. So Paul, should that part come in yet, or are you still waiting? Hell yeah, DRS.
This Arak is glued to our tails.
That reminds me, I have a few more sounds I have to add. Get a chance. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all. Go to a trade station, see if we could upgrade. I don't know why they sent this. Why we uncovered this all of a sudden without any reward, so to speak. It's just like, you can just land here now. DRS, we were talking about Diablo earlier, so I put up the instructions on how multiplayer works, but I will put up the instructions on how to install it soon enough. It's pretty easy. Relatively easy. There's a Diablo channel now in our Discord.
Landing permission granted.
Base here. No cargo ships in orbit currently.
We could do this one. I am not going to do it. I am going to continue the story mission. Because we need to. Otherwise we'll be here all night. I gotta fly all the way back here to do that. Let's do it. Let's see what we could buy. See if they have level 8 weapons. They do not. Why did we uncover this galaxy if it does not have level 8 weapons? Secret Service Elite MK2. That was what we got for free. Let's take that. We'll install that. We'll sell this one. Class 8 weapon. Save the game. Let's get out of here. So apparently on YouTube, all the music for Deadly Tower of Monsters got a copyright strike on it. But at least I didn't get like some kind of strike against me. You're allowed to post it with the music. It's just that you probably can't monetize those VODs. Not that I'm monetizing anything, but I just wanted to point it out there if anybody wants to play it on stream. Twitch did not give me any copyright notices for that game. It's just a YouTube thing. Odd. It did have some good music, so maybe it was like real music. Well, it did have the Halloween soundtrack at one point, like the Halloween theme song at one point, right? If I remember correctly. But it seems like every track might be from a B movie or something. We don't know. The only other time I got really like copyrighted for music was when I played Turok 2, because the guy who created the music for the game kept giving me copyright strikes. I don't know why he did that. And then I got wise to him, so I uploaded, instead of uploading the game during the week, the VODs, I uploaded them on Saturday and Sunday, and I guess he wasn't home for those days, and he didn't. Those two VODs did not get copyright strike by him. Yeah, that game is really good. I want to replay it. There's a lot I missed in that game. I want to try to get all the achievements. Braxton, once again, thank you for introducing me to that game. I have some more B-movie type games planned in the future. I won't reveal what they are yet. Maybe for game number 175. We're vastly approaching game number 175 on the list. So we gotta make it something a little special. Something most people wouldn't play. But I would definitely love to play. Reminds me, we still have the other campaign, the Nod campaign from Command and Conquer. Put that up to a vote soon. Yeah, the Nod campaign. There you go. Sadly, that won't be 175, but I think at one point it'll be my pick to add to the poll, and we'll see if people want to see me play it. So we have some long games coming up. Some RPGs too. Well, JRPGs I have planned. Still gotta play Dragon Quest 2, Dragon Warrior 2. About 20-25 hours. A couple other JRPGs I want to play. And then there's Blobbers too. We still have to play The Legend of Grimrock 2. I was supposed to play that last year. I never got to it. A lot of games, very little time. First, let's finish this one. This one, yeah, too many good games. Too many good games out there. Some bad ones, too. Might play some bad ones. Just for a good laugh. Nothing too long, though. Of course, with viewer's choice, people have the ability to vote and choose which game they want to see first. Technically. So we have the Dig coming up next. Good retro point-and-click game. One of the better Scum games.
Learn before you die.
Not an easy game, but
Shields distributor malfunctioning.
pretty epic. I think I'll enjoy it more than Escape from Monkey Island, I hope. See how the story turns out. It's an asteroid here, but there's nothing for us to pick up in the asteroid, right? Let's just go continue the story. Yeah, it does have some weird puzzles in it, from what I remember. But for a game from its time, just the way the presentation goes, and it's just
Blessings
pretty epic
to you,
feeling.
Kayron. This is Zarkov. Jauhal arrived several days ago. His support is a blessing.
Are you making progress?
It would appear so. We will know in a few days which resources the schismatic Thule will require for their disgusting experiments.
The charismatic Thule? Do you have any news?
For instance, that the 300 have led your new friend here. She left keys here for you. I am transmitting those keys as we speak. As soon as we hear anything new, I will send you a hypermail. May the blessings of the 300 be with you both.
Okay, let's go and meet your new girlfriend.
Yeah, well, she's not our girlfriend, Iona, because she's like dating Jack, apparently. She decided she wants to hang out with us because he's doing boring stuff. Yeah, I forgot about the woman. She's like on the tool side, but she is also very much into helping us out. Wow, alright, so we opened up 2 more systems. We're almost done here. The map. Good. We upgrade our weapons? Upgrade our weapons. Hopefully we can do that here. Some of these space stations still have weak weapons on sale.
Here is the Arak trade station. Landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3.
Let's save this again. And what do they have on sale? Don't go to trade because we're not trading.
513.
Hey,
The
Nick,
possession of
excuse
luxury
me.
items is a criminal offense.
Sadboy G, thank you for the resub. 22 months, man. Ayo to you too. Appreciate it. How'd your day go? I hope the rest of your day went well. You were feeling a little bit better. S to the G of the bees. There you go. Sorry to hear you were not feeling all that great today. Alright, there's nothing of use we could buy here. There's only certain stations we could buy equipment from. I'm doing okay. Trying to see if we could end this game tonight. I doubt it, though. We've uncovered more of the map. Fly over here.
Arak convoy ship to flight control. How long do we still have to wait?
Stomach isn't as bad as it was this morning. I think it was punishing for me yesterday. Oh boy. I'm glad to hear it's better. One, two, three, four. 4 artifacts. And this one, which we can't reveal. That would have been 5. This would have been 6. And there's at least 2 more on the board. So maybe we would have gotten another upgrade, but Let's do this
Skin of my teeth.
so that
We
we
have
can...
already received a message from Zarkov.
Oh,
They
wait.
have analyzed the resources that the Thule or whoever require.
Please transmit all the data to my crystal.
Already done.
This crystal. Yeah, we already have the new objective. We gotta go talk to our new girlfriend, supposedly. I'm a pro at killing pirates, that's for sure. The game... It wasn't about being a pro before, it was because we weren't upgraded. A defector. Alright, we'll check that out. The defector thing. You get an A+ for enthusiasm. I'm enthusiastic. Game's good. Just a little tired tonight. It's a long work day. Oh, you mean Sad Boy G? Yeah. Oh, I missed it. No more multi-balling sour balls. Yeah, I saw the clip to that in the Discord. Oh yeah. I won't comment on it. This Tuesday felt like a Monday, maybe because I was on vacation yesterday, so today technically was my Monday. There you go. I hate when that happens. Am I? Yeah, so this weekend, I won't be able to stream on Sunday. We're going to do a Saturday stream, probably around 1 o'clock, I would guess. Oh God, we're going to crash again. Crash and burn. Somehow we found our way outside. Let's try that again. I was able to regenerate the shields. It was like a glitch or something. What the heck was that? Somehow we ended up 3.5 astronomical units away from this. That was weird. Not sure why that happened. Going on this side. Next will be the dig. It is a 1994, 95, maybe even earlier, I can't remember the year, point-and-click adventure game. It was originally based on a script by Steven Spielberg, but somehow they thought it was too ambitious to be made into a movie, so they decided to opt it for a video game. 1995, thank you, Mitchell. It's fully voiced, and it's on the same engine as Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a more serious game. Are we being attacked while we're in here? What is going on? It's a trap? What? No, seriously. Like, because now I'm no longer targeting the artifact. This is like jank. The artifact is right around here. Let's grab it before we'll fight the pirates. So basically, the plot's pretty much, there's an asteroid flying to Earth. It's got a 1% chance, no, it's got a 100% chance of crashing into Earth. So they're sending up a space crew to kind of deal with it. That's all I know about the game. I watched some playthroughs of it in my, in the past, but I've never uncovered what the ending was or seen the ending of the game. Yeah, I've seen a bit of it too. It's really good. Natrell picked it for the poll, and after that we're gonna play X-Men Origins Wolverine, which was better than the movie, and it is quite a gory game. In the, you know, if you liked the Punisher game that came out in 2005 on the Xbox and the PC, it's pretty much like that. Boy, alright, let's fight the pirates. They're so far away. You know what? I don't even need to fight them. Let's just fly away from here. Go land on a trade station. So that I can upgrade my weapons, I hope. Yeah, and it's a perfect time to switch to a point-and-click adventure game. We haven't played one since Escape from Monkey Island. It was alright. Yeah, I mean, outside of Deadpool, Deadpool doesn't count, but the Deadpool movies are decent.
You shield protection.
It's weird because they released it on the PlayStation 2 as well, but it's a completely different version of the game. It's so toned down, it's not even worth playing. It's like all the good stuff happens in the PC version and the Xbox 360 version. Then we'll do some multiplayer Diablo after that, and then we'll see what comes next. Okay, let's land. No traffic in this area. It's kind of weird. Every once in a while we come to a system where there's no traffic, no other ships. That's the warp gate. I'm heading in the wrong direction. Oh, there's some traffic. At least one ship there.
Here is the Arak trade station. Landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3.
Game saved. Save this. All. I don't trust autosaves.
Trade coordinator bulletin.
Still, only class 7.
Environmental protectors have again
There's nothing of class 8.
of research items. This has led to increased prices of these items.
What's in the terminal?
Fields coordinator announcement. Dockyards are complaining about a severe shortage of products that are in accordance with the quality regulation
Like,
paragraph.
so many missions we could do here. 5 of them. Yeah. We won't do them, though. Continue the story. Although, how do we get from here to here? Maybe flying to here? We get as close as possible so that our warp drive is within range. Otherwise, we have to upgrade our warp drive. I don't mind upgrading our warp drive. It just allows us to travel further up. We don't have to stop at every single station then. An interesting planet. Okay, I think we're gonna have to upgrade our warp drive. I don't see any way we can get to that system otherwise. We're gonna have to do some missions here. Just to unlock where I can buy the warp drive.
Landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3.
There we are. Game saved. And terminal. The Lelpon system. Okay, let's go to the Lelpon system. Where is should have enough money also to upgrade our drive. It shouldn't be an issue. Every once in a while, one of these, like, stars twinkles. And I feel like there's something there, probably a mission. Or something that needs to be done. And that's why they're twinkling, maybe. To uncover, like, the question marks. I've tried going to them, and I haven't found anything, though. Just odd that they do that randomly. Yeah, where are we going? Can't go to Lelpon. Can't go to Nebeling, whatever it's called. Can't get the names right. Nebeling. We gotta do these first. Gabhar, the tool. Cruiser, Nyatuline. This mission would not be possible without the neurological 3DX chip series. 3DFX. Ship's personnel is tired and somewhat exhausted, but also proud about its success. Thanks to 3DX, we'll be ready for deployment after just a few days of shore leaves.
News bulletin. Meteorite hits in the fields have destroyed a large portion of carbohydrates.
Success of the mission proves effectiveness. So this is just news in general. There's a defector. What do we do with the defector? This is just general news too. More rebels. Okay. So there's only 2 places where we can do missions, and they're not uncovered, so I can't fly to them. And we can't continue the story. So I'm hoping there's a side quest. Or at least the opportunity to buy the new warp drive. This is where the game gets padded. No problem, Mitchell. Have a good night. Good night's sleep. I'll see you soon online. Thanks again for joining us. And yeah, I'll let you know about Diablo then. Hopefully it'll work out the way I want to. Have to play some co-op. Well, multiplayer. We're calling it co-op. It's different.
Here is the Arak trade station. How can we be of assistance? Landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3.
Coordinator here.
Side mission. There we go.
I will
That's
tell
what
you right away. I am looking for elite pilots for a suicide operation. This cluster has always been very friendly towards the rebels. The Galactic Union never found much support from the local system governments. On the other hand, we were never very attractive for the Galactic Union anyway due to our sparse resources. You can imagine that my empire does not have an easy position here. as we do not get much political, let alone military support. Still, from time to time, we have to make a stand against the rebels and teach them a lesson. Recently, a rebel cruiser convoy attacked one of my cargo convoys and plundered everything it carried. Therefore, I am assembling a squad for my empire that is crazy or bold enough, or both, to attack their cruiser convoy.
Okay, this sounds like a good mission. It's in the Kaming system. And it will reveal this for us, which is good. Let's go do it. So we're totally bound to upgrade the warp drive 8 now. It's required, I feel, to be able to get over to where we need to go in the next system. I would have to jump here. Unless flying here allows you to jump there. Could be a possibility. We'll try that after this quest is done. Let's do this. Oh, right off the back, they're attacking us.
Lakai cargo vessel to Darkstar One. Good to see you.
Situation report?
The large rebel cruiser, Badrak, is approaching. We're lucky. The escort is only a small cruiser.
Only? What an understatement.
We have several containers filled with explosives. They're set to explode 10 seconds after they've been discharged.
Are those meant for the large cruiser?
Precisely. While we keep them occupied, you can drop the containers close to it.
Oh, they're gonna keep them occupied. We gotta drop the containers. So where are the containers? We gotta fly in with the containers.
We're waiting for another squad of mercenaries, and then we're good to go.
This is gonna be a suicide mission. At least it's different than all the other missions. Instead of killing something, we just gotta grab one of these and fly it in. It's gonna slow us down, but...
Okay, the second group of mercenaries is over there.
Hey, Sigma Zippy. I'm glad you did. I'm glad to find people coming into the channel every now and then and saying how much they enjoyed this game. At certain points in their lifetime, in their gaming careers, let's say. It's pretty cool. Sounds sketchy. Yeah, of course it sounds sketchy because, you know...
The small cruiser has lost its shields.
Should we be defending the small cruiser? Like, I don't know. They told us to do this first.
The small cruiser is finished.
Oh. So is the mission... No, the mission isn't over, though.
We have lost one of the mercenary squads.
Oh, God. What's our target? Hold on. Sorry, guys.
Solitary creature, you are at death's door.
The large cruiser's shields are down.
It's the large cruiser?
We have eliminated the large cruiser.
I didn't do anything, though.
Target is ablaze.
Yeah, welcome Sigma Zippy.
Well, looks like our job is done here.
I didn't do anything. All I did was go and pick up the 2 containers, thinking I was going to drop them. Alright. Simple enough. We got the key to hidden system. Have you played any of the other games that play like this? Like Privateer, Freelancer, Rebel Galaxy Outlaw? Just curious. Because there's so many games like this. Good ones, too. This one's not bad. Does get a little repetitive, but... you gotta make money somehow.
Someone else looking for a fight.
Pirates! Pirate Patrol.
I will disembody you. How dare you!
This Arak is very stubborn.
Was very stubborn.
The ship!
Hey, Bum Rocky, $1 on God. Can't beat that.
Damn, there go the shields.
Yeah, for $1, you're getting a long game. A very long game. It's on sale for $1.19 right now. Very casual, it's fun, it's good. I'll buy that for $1. There you go. No, RoboCop indeed. That's Emilio's sign-out screen from his streams.
300 curse you.
RoboCop. And the guy saying, "I'll buy that for $1." Oh, so we uncovered the other pirate base. We got the artifact. No, we didn't get the artifact. Okay, first things first, let's go repair ourselves, and then we'll get the artifact. I think we're going to be forced to upgrade here, because otherwise we can't upgrade our drive. No Man's Sky? I've never played No Man's Sky. There's a lot of games that play similar to this. You know, this is obviously a space sim, but you know, it's got that X-Wing kind of feel to it. Zero Die 90, welcome.
Hello, darling.
Bum Rocky, I meant to ask you, what was... You were playing like an anime game the other night? What game was that? It looked really cool. I think it was you playing it on your channel. It was lurking.
Investigation according to paragraph 47 sub...
Here, landing permission granted.
Yeah, I'm
in
gonna
accordance
land
with
whether you scan me or
Directive
not.
3.
Zero escape 99. 999. 9 hours, 9 people,
In
9
accordance
doors.
with
Yes.
paragraph 47 subsection 1, you
Had
will
an
be
interesting
scanned
name.
for possession
I don't
of
remember
illegal goods.
Seemed pretty cool.
Invest...
What's good, Zero Die?
To cargo
Can we do a
workers
smuggling
approaching
mission?
cargo
I don't want to do a
vessels.
smuggling mission. Yeah, I just wanted to repair my ship. What can I buy here?
Supervisor to cargo workers.
Nothing.
Approaching cargo vessels.
Nothing I need is here. It's an interesting game. The puzzle component is a lot of fun. The sequel has an even better story, in your opinion. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Didn't know about it. Didn't realize it had a sequel. The Nonary Games. Okay, it's part of a bundle. Your Escape bundle. Check it out. I'm a sucker for anime games. Played a couple. Last one we played was Police Knots.
The closing of a mining site by government officials.
One of the best ones we ever played
significant
was
delivery shortages.
with some of the best animation I've ever seen, like Studio Ghibli quality animation was Forgotten Anne. We played that a long time ago, even though it wasn't developed by Studio Ghibli. It was top-notch looking animation. Originally on the Nintendo DS, but remade for console and PC. Okay. DS games. Yeah, I don't want to do smuggling. Don't want to do smuggling. Let's go get... I mean, we're forced to upgrade here? Seriously? If I fly here, we could reach this? Excuse me? Let's at least get the artifact. In case we need it. Oh yeah, we played Samurai Champloo. Tried to stream that game on the PS2. We got about 4 streams into it, and then the game became so hard that I couldn't do anything about it anymore. It's a very hard game. Really good anime though. No smuggling? You can't make Kessel run 7 parsecs, can you? No. I'm trying to avoid smuggling because it gets the police after us, and this game is GTA-like. If you know, any aggression against the police, you got like stars up top that'll start filling that meter, and then the military will come after you, bounty hunters will be sent after you. I don't want to deal with that. We're like purely good in this game. We're noble pirates. You can call any pirates noble. We're so close to the end of the game, I want to kind of keep it clean. As long as this game doesn't throw us any more curveballs, we should be able to finish it soon. Whether it be this stream or the beginning of the next one. How many do we need more? 7. A lot. For an upgrade. Should actually be playing this on the GOG channel, then they would allow me to promote the fact that this game is on sale. Or we get a lot of sales for $1.19, whatever its cost is at now. But either way, I recommend it if you like space sims. Just want something to play continuously and pick up every now and then, put it down. It's good for that. Sold you on it? There you go.
Do you think you can drive us away from here?
There are other games like it that are better, I think, in my opinion. Another one to check out would be Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. Love that game. More of the same. Fighting pirates, mining asteroids.
Reroute energy to the stern shield.
A little more involved.
Please no!
It's usually cheap too. It's always on sale now. Probably get it for like $2-3 on sale. We're so overpowered that I don't have to actually fight anybody. Our turrets just keep taking them out. We have our guns, and then we have turrets that are separate of the guns. They fire on their own automatically. Our ship's a tank, basically. Oh. Shield boosters, weapon boosters. Yeah, that was a turret that killed that one. And we got the artifact. 6 more to go, okay. Please allow me to travel here, from here. Otherwise, we're going to see if we could do it from here. Travel this way. Actually, let's try that. It might be even closer. Freight station, the mining class 3 vessel. No, we're not even close enough from here. Alright, let's go back. Let's try it from the other side. So if we do have to upgrade our drive, that means we have to get to class 8. And we will need to keep collecting artifacts. And that's going to be a chore because a lot of the artifacts we need are in systems that were not uncovered yet. There's 3 of them right here. There's a fourth one here. So we ended up missing 4. But even with those 4, we'd still be too short, so I don't know. Oh, are you killing me here? We're so close to being able to warp to that system, but we can't. What the heck do we do? We're really gonna have to go back and backtrack. Yeah, they're padding this game. You know what I think? Let's look at the story. Hold on. Nara contacted Zarkov and transmitted a key to the Hull cluster to him. You should meet her in the... Alright, so we gotta meet her outside of there, right? Or is it we gotta meet her in that system? Fractal system. The other 2 have been sent. I've sent you the results of their analysis. The results might be useful. You need to find the field drive level 9. Alright, this is a problem. The next upgrade. What's going to give us a level 9? Wow, we got to go all the way up to level 7 upgrades. That's impossible. Level 8. Come on. Oh, wow, it's gonna make us grind for this? Kidding me? Alright, I guess we're gonna grind. I'm under the assumption that every checkpoint mark on here is going to have an artifact. Even the ones that don't show it. We can't warp from here to here. We need a level 9. It's gonna be impossible to get it. I wouldn't even know where to buy a level 9. Try landing here. Prepare the ship, see if they have a level 9. This can't be right, though. There's got to be a way to continue the mission.
In accordance with paragraph 47, subsection 1.
Here is landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3.
Investigation according to paragraph 47, subsection 1 concluded. No illegal goods were discovered.
This is telling me I have to upgrade several levels.
Coordinator here. Activate Code Blue immediately. A 600-ton cargo vessel is on its way.
Yeah, this doesn't even have what we need, the field drive. Nothing uncovered here. Level 9 would definitely reach here. But even if we increase by 1 level, we won't be at level 9. I don't understand why. We're in, like, a no-win situation here. This will not get me to level 9. We're looking here. Equipment class is what we need, or energy class. I would have to basically upgrade 7 levels here for weapon class 9. Three more levels to get the weapon class 9. Excuse me. It's impossible. And nobody has that for sale. Okay, let's take a look at the walkthrough for a second. So I believe we're here. Encounters with the Tull. So we're 2 away, well, 3 missions away from beating the game. Zarkov will tell you in the meantime that Joel has come along. Nara has also given you the key to the Thull system. Purchase a 9-level hyperdrive and head to Thull system. Yeah, but where do you get the 9th level hyperdrive, the field drive? It's gonna tell me. Darkstar One, how to get this whole system. You go through this cluster. Jump to the Binga system when you arrive, and you'll get a message from Zarkov about his analysis. An achievement, apparently. On the Xbox side. Then Hornblower, we did all this. The Thull Cruiser, we did that. We're meeting with the Thull. Want to know where to get the field drive. Fucking Mortok system. I think this is where we are. No, we're not. Where we got stuck earlier. Yeah, it doesn't really say.
Trade Coordinator Bulletin. Militant environmental protectors have again interfered with the delivery of research items.
I mean, I don't see us actually getting to level 9. Or a place for us to buy this drive. This is all Arik. Go back here. It would really stink if we're kind of like soft locked here because we can't get the level 9. Been a cool game up until now. None of the walkthroughs tell you what to do other than get the field drive.
Look there! What kind of ship is that? That looks awesome! I've never seen anything like it. That must be really expensive.
Everybody's sweating our ship. We're gonna land here for a second. Actually, no, we did land here. There was nothing there. I don't know what to do in this game anymore. There's gotta be a way to get here without using the level 9 drive, but I'm assuming that's the whole point. You gotta get the level 9 drive to get there. This is the radius of how far we could fly, and we can't touch any of these. That circle. Everything else is out of reach. Oh, yay, pirates.
You will be history soon. I'm sustaining heavy hull damage.
That was good. Probably go in here. More pirates? Okay. Boom. Alright, now we uncovered this system. Still there.
Do you think you can?
There has to be some information on where to get this drive. First off, which drive do we have? We have the level 8 one. Okay, so energy class 7 will give you the level 8 drive. So we do not need to upgrade any further to get the level 9 drive. However, that's good to know. The only other thing we need to do is find out where they sell it. Alright, let's at least get this artifact. We're here.
Solitary vermin. Require urgent assistance.
So much cash. Getting more and more. Okay, I think we liberated the system and we got an extra artifact. Possibly. Yep. Nice. Okay, let's go find out where this thing is sold. This drive. Bet you it's like sold here somewhere. Backtrack. At least I know we don't have to grind endlessly to get this drive. Land here. Gonna keep us busy is having to find out where it's sold.
With all that pushing and shoving, I'm starting to feel right at home. Here is the Arak trade station. Landing permission granted in accordance
that guy
with
cut in line.
Directive 3.
Well, technically we hadn't asked permission yet, but still couldn't mind.
This delay will have repercussions.
I think we cut in line. There's somebody behind us. Field Drive 9. We're in search of Field Drive 9.
According to Directive
Not there.
945,
Trying to find names of systems that are familiar from some of these side quests and quests. I would think that's where you would buy this drive. Muyuangun. Try this one. Mayanlon. Kindong. Wadden. Go to this one. I think we did a mission there.
attention.
Also, space games, the graphics never age. They always look great. Another thing this game has going for it, considering it is 18 years old. Or about to be. Land on this trade station. There's got to be a way to find out where they're selling this drive. Been thinking about that, yeah. I think that's why I love space-style games so much. They always look good. Yeah, you can't go wrong with space games. I mean, look at this. You could even see the lights on the cities here. Just nice attention to details.
Here is the Arak trade station. How can we be of assistance?
I mean, some of the older ones, like Privateer, they do show the age of the graphics, and, you know, the older Star Wars games, like X-Wing and all that. No. I want to land.
Landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3.
You get Homeworld. Homeworld looks amazing.
Directive 945, free trade is permitted for all.
You think about making the environments? Yeah, it'd be interesting to do that. I mean, you're making the planets basically the trade stations, then you got to make the ecosystem, have all the ships out there, have like a purpose, they're running missions, they have their own flight paths. Interesting. Please have level... Oh, he's got it. Okay, we came to the right place. I knew it was going to be here. 323,000. This better be worth it. Okay. We get some level 8 weapons. Why not? Got the money for it. So that's a rail turret. Is it as good as the Tower Elite? No, because apparently it consumes more.
Coordinator announcement. All insufficiently stored protein products were destroyed yesterday in accordance with Directive 30.
Let's try it. Let's keep this for now. Let's see what it does. There are any level 8 guns here? Yeah, let's get some rail guns. Place the ones we already have. And make a little space game as an experiment. That would be cool. To make like an even like a 2D asteroids type game, just to understand the physics and collision and all that, and flight paths. That would be neat.
Coordinator bulletin. Militant environmental protectors have again interfered with the delivery of research items. This has led to increased
get rid of
prices
this.
Of these items.
Add this. Service elite weapons we can't add. Oh, we can only add 1? No. 2. This last one I can't add, and it's not as good as a Service Elite. The only reason why I know it's not as good as a Service Elite is because it costs more to sell a Service Elite weapon. This has better energy ratio, though. What the heck? Let's try it. The level 2 Elite. Military grade, too. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Yeah, Mr. Rocky's in the house. Alright, now we can do the space story mission here, where we go visit the Tull. That's going to be interesting. Since they're like bad eggs in this galaxy, but apparently there's some that are good people. Finding out. Let's fly back. I didn't sleep too well last night, I'll be honest. I'm feeling it right now. But I want to push through so we get to the end of this game. I think definitely Thursday might be the end. No, the end of the game, not the end of the channel or the end of the stream or life itself. I'm trying to stay awake myself. I have to work online at 1 a.m. tonight for a system config change. Oh man, those are rough. I think we need to be here to fly closest to there, right? Because this is closer than this. Yeah, you gotta kind of push yourself. I hope you don't have to be at work early in the morning now. Alright, now we can go. The pirates here? What's with the music? This is where the story is gonna like have twists and turns because we're so close to the end. We know Robert might be under the influence of the evil Thaw. We have an informant within the Thaw. We're being attacked by pirates again. I don't have to be at work early, but I have to be up early to get the kids to school. Oh, man. Yeah, working until at 1 a.m. is a little muddy. Safest way to deploy a config. If something goes wrong. The majority of people aren't using it. That's the end of the pirates. The config messes with everyone's time off, so we can't afford to mess that up. No, definitely not. It's very important then. For sure. Oh, we uncovered everything, almost. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 upgrades. That probably won't benefit us much. We'll get those upgrades. Not bad.
Es el Puyo Diablo!
Dr. Go, I was just thinking about you. We're getting closer to the end here. We have 3 missions to go. We're just about to meet the Thaw. Hello, Captain. Hello, first class engineer.
Over there, the Thule are fighting against the drones.
This is Eargain. Shield status critical. You have to deal with this alone. The gate to the hangar is still damaged.
Oh yeah, the one from Gorky is, what was it? Pulse knows it. Is that it? Yeah, we're doing well. Hope you're doing well too. That's the one from Gorky. Yeah. Marco Polo. Yeah, we need a Marco command. We have Polo. Well, it's Pollo. Spanish. I gotta add some more too. Then we have this one.
I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore!
That one was added. Drones.
Darkstar One, you're not a moment too late. We must protect the cruiser.
Okay. Protect them.
We have just lost our shields.
They won't be any more trouble. Even more drones are appearing.
Nobody really understands that unless they've seen Jurassic Park. The Jeff Goldblum laugh on the helicopter.
New formation incoming.
A good one, though. Right on top of them. Why can't I beat them?
Won't be any more
Destroy them.
New drones are approaching. There are still more incoming. Yet another drone formation.
I need to add a Jeff Goldblum mode.
Even more drones are appearing.
These drones are endless. We know that. I'm fighting them earlier.
There won't be any more
Oh wait, you're not a drone. The drones are blue.
New formation incoming. Excellent. Drone swarm destroyed. Excellent. Drone swarm destroyed.
There's more.
New drones are approaching. There are still more incoming.
Even more drones are appearing.
Yet another drone formation is heading towards the cruiser.
Yeah, I get it.
Formation no
But
longer holding. more trouble.
Yeah, but there's so many of them.
New formation incoming. Excellent. Drone swarm destroyed.
New drones are approaching.
There are so many, I don't know who to attack first.
Yet another drone formation is heading towards the cruiser.
They won't be any more trouble. Even more drones are appearing. Excellent. Drone swarm destroyed.
There are still more.
This one. I'm sure there are a couple of stragglers we missed.
Status critical.
They won't be any more trouble.
Yeah, their
Yet another drone
status is
formation
critical, but I
heading
can't see
towards the
their
cruiser.
Give me a second. See this one?
New drones are approaching.
There's another.
Drone swarm. New formation incoming.
These two got away from us.
Yet another drone formation is heading towards the cruiser.
Man. Kill this one already.
Won't be any more
The
trouble.
straggler.
There are still more incoming.
Excellent. Drone swarm destroyed.
Rest for the weary here. Come on. Have we destroyed enough? They're shooting at it too. They're just not doing anything.
Drone formation no longer holding. They won't be any more trouble. That's it. All drones have been eliminated.
I have a blue drone with a
I
blue
wanna know
window.
is, whose drones
Blue
are
is the
they?
color I live.
This time
and
I
know.
thank you for your assistance.
Love
Now
it.
let us meet
Blue
on
is
the
the gas
cruiser.
of the
There
nebulous
is much
too.
to
I have
talk
a
about.
laser. And it is so blue. A little bit of poetry.
Nara to Eogane 2.
They're
Do we
blue,
have
dabba
permission
dee
to
dabba die.
land, or are we also not welcome anymore? It is possible to land, but taking off is still difficult.
Who are those people?
Imagine house sharing with 500 women.
What? Mission accomplished. Land on the cruiser. This will be fun. 500 women on the cruiser? Get the artifact first. More important. Yeah, this is where things get interesting, because the Thal are supposed to be, like, everybody's feared enemies in this universe, but apparently there's a group of them, these women, who are on our side, I think. And whales were there. Wow, we covered like 2 pirate bases, all this stuff. Land on that cruiser and get our next assignment. Nice looking ship. You could see by its, I don't know if you could see it, it's so small, but by the amount of health it had, it was almost destroyed. Shields don't regenerate. Looks like a gun you could hold in your hand. Put your hand through here and fire it.
We are granting landing permission.
Some of the ships look really cool in this game. They're pretty practical. I love fighting the cruisers.
Do you
yeah, there you go, the Halo gun. That's what I was thinking.
Not your enemies.
You could have just said so.
We do not need to justify ourselves to others.
Could we first clear up who our enemies are?
An extragalactic race called the Scar are behind the attacks. Throughout the galaxy, they have recruited high-ranking collaborators who tell them where they can strike without danger. We have fought against these collaborators.
And Robert?
He is the most important ally of the Scar. As security consultants of the Galactic Council, he blamed us for the attacks until the other races declared war against us. Now we stand alone against the Scar.
And are clearly at war with the Galactic Union now.
We know they want to develop a powerful dimensional gate. It can only be a system with specific raw material resources. But the parameters are insufficient to determine the system.
Here, this should help.
Yes, that could work. That's it. A system in the Raptor's territory.
An abandoned system. The jump gate might still work. We'll need the current jump coordinates.
I will request support from my government. And you get the coordinates.
Okay, so we have uncovered that secret alien race called the Ska. That was the shadowy figure we saw behind Robert in the last stream, if you're following along. A race called the Ska is driving force behind all the attacks on research stations and androids. Apparently they intend to erect some kind of dimensional gate in the deserted Permakin system in order to bring even more battleships into the galaxy. The deserted system is in the Raptor Delta cluster and must acquire a key. You must acquire a key to that system at all costs. You should begin your search in one of the neighboring systems. Okay. There's a side mission here too. I think. So where do we need to go? We gotta uncover the key first, so we gotta do all of this first. I'm guessing. Because as of right now, there is no destination for our next story mission. Alright, why not? We'll play along. There's a side quest too, so we'll do that. Nice that you get to land on a ship and not a trade station.
Why don't they have any coordinates when they have a map of that system? We could jump straight into that system with the cruiser.
The data's fairly old. That is far too risky for a hyperjump. The safest way to enter the system would be through the gate.
I know a bunch of smugglers not far from the deserted system.
He knows too many people.
Maybe they would be able to help us.
You lied to us. Oh, look where we gotta go. All the way back there. That's fine. Get all the artifacts here. I bet you we're gonna uncover that question mark. That one system there, that's a question mark. You can't zoom in here. Be nice if you could zoom in. Alright. Let's handle this, and then we'll go continue the story. This should take no more than 10 minutes, I hope. Kill all the pirates. Another side quest, bulletin. If this game had a budget, you wouldn't have to go to a terminal to listen to that. You would have, like, an actual news.
Another one who thinks he can drive us away from here.
Little, like, news report pop up on the screen with, like, a news reporter giving the news about what's going on. That's what I would have done.
Fleeing from me is useless.
Oh, no. They're...
My shield!
We're dead. They're way too powerful here. Yeah, we almost lost our unit. I keep clicking off the screen. That's the only thing this game is missing. I keep saying it over and over again. It would be nice if they had multi-monitor support. Because it minimizes every time I click on my other screen.
Learn before you die. Shield distributor malfunctioning.
And it does it all the time. I don't know why. Ram that one. He's still out here. Oh man.
Careful! He just blew away our shield!
Yeah, we have a shield booster that helps, but you can only use it like every minute or so. Got limited use. I also don't think we have the best weapons. It's part of the issue here.
Here is the Thule trade station. We are granting landing permission.
Thule. We're all females. Nothing to buy here. I think keeping this is more helpful than, because I think it's the Tower Elite is better than the Turret Elite MK2. Again, I'm only going by price. And here, I think the railguns are not as good. When you own the Secret Service, you get the Secret Service weapons by completing bulletin missions.
Leading to a short-term rise in prices for research items.
Sell that one.
Greetings. You might be our last hope. The crew of the cruiser Nyatuin has been on duty in the Octo cluster Gabha for a long time. Apparently, they have all gone mad. It is likely that an anomaly has caused this lunacy. On their way home, their behavior became increasingly erratic. As soon as they arrived home, they refused to follow any orders. They withdrew to the Ormiskeg system. Now they are threatening each and every cargo vessel that enters the system. We must put a stop to this problem as soon as we can.
Oh, we will.
Still, we cannot order any Thule to go and shoot their sisters.
Ormiskeg. Take care of that. These missions go quick. I was looking at the space games I actually own. I own Homeworld, but Homeworld is more like a real-time strategy game. I don't know how fun that would be to play online. Rebel Galaxy Outlaw I played offline. I should have played that online. It was cool. Thought it was too long maybe to play. Why I didn't. Freelancer I own. I'm gonna play that at some point. There's some other games that aren't like, you know, having to trade and upgrade. It's more like just flying missions. A couple on the PS1, like Colony Wars. Colony Wars is supposed to be good. Which game? Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. It's exactly like this. but it's more like Privateer. There's Rebel Galaxy and there's Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. They're two separate games. Two different games. Outlaw plays more like a Privateer, this type of game. Fly around, you uncover star systems, run missions. You game wingmen too. That's what's cool about it. Eventually you can build your own trade station. Plays video games for money at like certain places. You can play pool in the game. It's really cool. Do I have Everspace? Yeah, it's also pretty cheap when it goes on sale. So if you like this game, that's another one to pick up. I think that game's a notch above this game personally, but yeah, so let's take a look at the backlog. Take a little bit of a break here. Look at the backlog. See what space games I actually own. Hide the bookmark bar. Why isn't the bookmark bar hiding? Can't hide the bookmark bar? Hidden. Won't hide. Oh well, whatever. I just happened to find a glitch in Chrome. Okay. So. See what's on the backlog. Roguelike arcade space shooter games. Yeah, there's some good ones out there. I found one today, which was interesting. I have so many games, I don't even know what's in half of them. What half of them are, actually, to tell you the truth. So I do have Free Space 2. Free Space is pretty good. Dark Shivan Race threatens to destroy all that is good, and it's up to the GTA and the students to find the means of stopping them. It's got an 83% rating. Using 20 new weapons, you'll embark on nearly 3 dozen detailed missions. So Free Space 2 is awesome. I've never played Free Space. It's Descent Free Space. So basically Descent becomes Free Space eventually. After the third Descent game, you get Descent Free Space and then Free Space 2. So that's a good game. What else did I find today? They're on my OneNote. I can't bring up OneNote here right now. I want to be able to. So Free Space is one. A lot of these games are from bundles. Some of them are free games that are just downloaded. Colony Wars is pretty good for PlayStation. This is more like an X-Wing type game. 72% rating, but for a PS1 game, it's pretty good. These old PS1 games don't get a high rating because, you know, they're old. People don't understand them as well. Colony Wars is a good one. I don't like roguelike games, I'll be honest. If that's what you mean. I don't like virtually generated battlefields and stuff like that. I like randomly generated, virtually. So there's those two games. What else? Forsaken, which is a Descent clone. 69%. I guess people didn't like the fact it was a Descent clone. Freelancer, which we're going to play, it's got 84% rating. You can't actually buy Freelancer. You have to use a retail copy and make sure it works. It doesn't take too long to make it work. It works on Windows 10. I think if I ever upgrade to Windows 11, it won't work. Freelancer is like classic. It's like a solid classic. Gravatar Recharged. Doesn't say exactly what it is. Yeah, this looks pretty much the same. Complete missions in each solar system, navigating a variety of challenging environments, each with varying levels of gravity. It doesn't even have a rating. Nobody knows about it. It's on Steam. So those are pretty much the games that I have in my collection that are space games. There's others. There was one I found today that sounded really cool. I can't remember the name of it though. Begin with an R? No, I don't think it began with an R. I didn't get this far looking at games today. Sorry if I'm boring you. We're gonna get right back to the game in a minute. Galactic Civilizations is cool. It's civilization in space. I have 2 and 3. I think you would like that one, Dr. Goa, because he loves Civ games, type games, civilization games. There was one I never heard of, and I was like, oh, this is really cool. Why did I ever hear of this? And I can't remember the name of it now. I'll have to put it in the Discord. Homeworld, never played Deserts of Karak. That's the game that came out after. But the remaster collection gets an 81%. A lot of people like the original, though. I Am Fish. What kind of game is that? Indiana Jones. I looked at that. Okay. These Lego games. I don't remember. Alright, I'll post it in the Discord. But those are the games I own that are space games. So we'll definitely, like, I already have Freelancer installed. I'll play that next, but it'll be a while before we play it. Mainly because it's the same type of game we're playing now. It's better, but classic. But still, it's the same gameplay. Like to shake things up every now and then. No Star Citizen. Sorry. I don't have any of the newer games. I do want to see if I can go back and visit, what's that game? What was the space game that they put out? Obsidian put out. Can't remember the name of it. Microsoft back game. Oh, I wish I remembered the. Yeah, Outer Worlds. Outer Wilds is the camping game, but Outer Worlds. Like, I want to go back and try that again. I found it boring the first time around, but watching Camilio play it, I'm like, this would be fun. I have Privateer 2, which is not as good as the first one. I don't care what people say, it's not as good. Rage of Mages. Come on. So here's Rebel Galaxy, which is different than Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. I recommend Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. I've yet to play this one. I want to see what it's like. Yeah, I found another cool game. I just don't remember the name of it. I'll throw in the Discord when I do. Get back to this. Do the quest. Yeah, let's do the quest. Yeah, I don't think I have Everspace. I didn't actually look it up, though.
There's the cruiser. It is attacking yet another cargo vessel.
We are the Thule. Resistance is futile.
We're already attacking it. And they're attacking it. Or they're attacking me. They're attacking a cargo vessel. I don't know what's going on here. Hang on. Oh, you asked for Everspace, and I'm sorry I didn't end up looking it up. On page 1. Yes, I do own Everspace. There you go. Fast-paced combat with roguelike elements, great visuals, and a captivating story. So, I'm not into roguelikes for that reason. But it sounds cool. I don't like the fact that it changes every time you play the game. I mean, it makes it more challenging, but 62 hours. Completionist, 87 hours. Yeah, I don't know if this would be a stream game. I think it would take too long. But yep, I own it. Sorry, went off on a tangent.
Somehow they remind me of the satellites in the Octo cluster.
I don't know. After all, they were on duty for a long time. Jeez, imagine being on board with 300 women for months.
At least the ship would be tidy for a change.
We gotta blow up this ship
before you came aboard.
Yes, but only because you didn't have enough time to make a mess.
All right, touche. Let's take care of the cruiser now.
Only if we clear up afterwards. Hunters are launching from the cruiser.
Oh, great. Hunters.
We are the Thule. Resistance is futile.
Is it? We gotta blow up this cruiser. That's gonna be fun. Trying to move away from it so it doesn't fire at us. Yeah, well, thank you for telling me about the shield, lady. This one's on our back. Where is he? Gotta survive this battle.
You are postponing the inevitable.
Are we?
We have to get these protections insufficient. My implant is damaged.
Oh, we're not gonna last here. I gotta move as far away from them as possible. Otherwise they're gonna damage our hull to the point of no return. They've just launched more ships too. I have a shield booster, which is what I'm using here, but it can only give us so much of a boost. They're on our tail.
Careful, the Thule is still firing at us.
Yeah, I didn't want to fly towards it. Get away from it. Alright, it's down. Put it down.
We are the Thule. Resist.
Yeah, resist this. Okay, turn off my face cam before getting... Yeah, you know what? I accidentally turned it off, I think. Why? I don't know. When? I don't know. There we go. There's my beautiful face. And now it's completely, like, wrong with the cam. What the heck happens at the cam? Something wrong happened. Oh, you know what? We're in the wrong screen. I'm sorry. Should be here. There you go. Wrong screen. We're on the desktop screen. Capturing the desktop.
That was the last one suffering from space lunacy.
There's one left.
There's none left. Mission accomplished. Key to hidden system received. Okay, fine. Alright, let's get that artifact. Then we'll continue the story. Yeah, definitely next stream we'll beat this. I don't know how hard the boss is going to be, obviously, so it's going to take some tries, I would think.
The imperfect will be eradicated.
The Thule is still here.
Technically, they're not here. They're just some pirates that were just hanging out.
Shield protection.
that artifact. So I actually dropped frames today for the first time ever in this year. For some reason, and I'm probably going to jinx it by saying this, but ever since the last OBS update, been running butterly smooth. I never dropped frames. It's 60 FPS non-stop. And I don't even have a great video card. I have a 1050 Ti. I don't know what they fixed or what they changed, or maybe it was something Microsoft changed in the operating system, but it works fantastic. The only reason why I dropped frames today is because it was downloading, while I was starting to stream, it was downloading like an NVIDIA driver for some reason. It's Tuesday, so that's when all the patches come out. No! What? We warped out of there? What? This happened before to us. Get kicked out of the asteroid. This is a bug. I haven't updated OBS, still running version 27, works great, but when 28 came out it had so many issues I was scared to update. Yeah, 28 was terrible. I don't blame you. I always wait a couple of weeks before I upgrade, and usually they'll come out with like, you know, a couple of revisions. Like they'll come out with like 0.1, 0.2 version, 0.3. Because they don't test these things. They gotta put them out in the open and let the people test them. I mean, they do have a beta phase, but they're not worthwhile. They're not doing enough testing. Yeah, if it works, stick with it. I'm at the point where you know, there's a little bit of gain, some new features here and there that I use, but where? Gotta get past this rock. This is not the right rock. I don't know what is going on. We got ejected from the asteroid. Can't find the entrance, the one we were in. Those are not the rocks you're looking for. Definitely not Dr. Goa. Something went wrong. Now we got more pirates. They're so far out though, I don't care about them. Get away from this. There's the entrance. Let's fly away from it and then turn around and see what we can see. Get a better view of it. Saw a coyote on our walk, just chilling. The dog didn't even give me a heads up. Oh man, coyote? You're dangerous. For dogs even. We have plenty of coyote sightings here. Or fox sightings as well, but then people are saying, oh, we have coyotes. I'm like, how? There you go. Nice nice emote. Wait, how did I get through this? Oh, okay. I thought we were outside again. I'm not. I didn't even see the artifact. Get out of here. 2 coyotes in our neighborhood. They cruise around. I have a bigger dog, so they're not too worried, but small dog owners should be. Yeah, they should. Gotta be careful. Can we warp? Without having to fight the pirates? Please. We can't, they're too close. I'll have to destroy them. So, you had brought up Mass Effect, Dr. Goa. I don't know if it's a game I would stream. They're fantastic games. You brought them up a while ago. They're fantastic games. I've seen people stream them. I don't know if they're my thing, though. Maybe I'll consider it in the future. Matrell played the first one. Second one is on his pole. It's gaining ground. Not on his pole, but on his backlog. Yeah, motion stick in the third-person view. I've always wanted to play them. Mix of RPG and adventure.
I will give you everlasting peace.
Careful, a raptor.
My shield protection has broken down.
You have to change the field of view. If you could change the field of view, you should be okay. Usually I play with 102, 103
This is the end.
field of view, and then sometimes I'll bring it down to 97. So I don't get that fisheye look much. That will help. I don't know if you're able to change the field of view in Mass Effect. You like them, but they're a bit longer, yeah. I mean, they're pretty cool. I played Alpha Protocol, which is basically the military spy version of Mass Effect. Pretty fun. Probably not as good as Mass Effect.
We got you.
Careful, the Arab are attacking us.
Hold on.
Urgent assistance.
I'm not good with the team games though, meaning you have a team and you have to give them instructions to do something. Maybe you don't have to, but I feel like you do. I don't know about Mass Effect with that. You do have a team. Alpha Protocol, you didn't. Alpha Protocol is just you. You have some people who help you out, but they're off screen most of the time. I like some of those games, like SOCOM. They're fantastic. It's hard though to, you know, kind of stay coordinated. Jump. A backlog cleanup stream one day? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we could try random games and see what they are. That's more Dr. CDCS's thing, though. What I want to do is a couple of streams, random streams, where we just play random fighting games. Nobody knows I'm really into fighting games because we don't stream them. I have so many. And that would free up the backlog. There's so many I want to play. A lot of early ones. Eventually I'll upgrade the PC and I'll get to play Tekken 8. I do, but I play so many that I gotta relearn the controls for each game. King of Fighters is my favorite series. I've always loved it. Where are we heading? Where's the artifact? Okay. Get in here. Yeah, King of Fighters. The SNK series. Very heavy anime. Guilty Gears, I've played that. That's fantastic. Gets hard, though. I played that most recently. I played some of the older games. Not the latest one, but the one before it I have to. I'd like to try that out on stream. Yeah, I think at some point we're gonna have to do a random fighting game stream where we just try a whole bunch of fighting games. I have tons of the original Dead Alive games. Dead or Alive games. Vampire Savior is another good series.
Great! We have enough artifacts for another ship upgrade.
Yeah, King of Fighters is something else. Spent so much time in the 90s, early 2000s playing those games. Thanks to MAME, because I don't have a Neo Geo. Do we bother with this? I don't think we do. We could skip it at this point. Let's just fly back. This is the whole system in itself too, I think. They're padding the game now, for sure. I can tell you that. For me, it was the usual Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, a little Tekken, but I never got good. I did not enjoy Street Fighter. I mean, I played it, but I never enjoyed it because I was never good at it. I was more of a Mortal Kombat guy. I loved Mortal Kombat. Played the hell out of it in high school. Graphics, I thought, were so much better at the time. Tekken, I love. I don't know. It's weird because we have this little system here that has a couple of stars in it that we haven't figured out. Clearly, it wants me to do some kind of mission here to unveil, to show this little cluster so I can get the artifact, which I don't really need. Then we gotta fly all the way here to this system to continue the story. So that's a good point. Like, why do it now? I'd like to know. Because even when we finish the stream, I don't think we're going to be as close as we thought to ending the game. And everywhere I go, there's always pirates. So, see what's here. It is a long game. You get your money's worth with it. These type of games are meant to be this way. So I knew that going in. What to expect. Just based on the how long to beat times, I figured it'd be a little bit plus. Maybe like 20 hours. Now we're like probably into the 30s by now. Also, we need to land. I didn't realize how much hull damage we took.
She's back and she's still on our tail.
What do you mean she's back? This is like someone that's another fight?
I won't make it.
Previous battle? It's coming back to haunt us?
Your nemesis.
Keep blowing up her ship. Yeah, that's crazy amount of content. Now we have this system. Let's land over here real quick. I'm gonna stop upgrading the ship. I could do that offline if I have to. Could be accused of being repetitive, but there's enough new stuff, story to keep it going. Yeah, I mean, making money is repetitive, no matter which kind of these games you play. They're all the same. You know, there's different options to make money. I choose just to fight pirates. The easiest part. I could be trading goods and stuff, and that would take like twice as long, I guess. Let's land. Save the game. It's been a while. Let's get to that story mission. I don't want to waste time trying to upgrade the ship anymore. Pretty good. Like I said, that's always content for offline.
We are granting landing permission. Results of the scan procedure are negative. You may continue your flight.
Don't have No Man's Sky. Supposed to be pretty good. When it first came out, it was like people were kind of trashing it, but it's as good as some of the other games in its class, but it's really improved, I heard. It's for canon. Can we buy one? I think I should be upgrading my shields. Oh, we don't have energy class 8 yet. That's the problem. And we won't for a long time. Board turret. Probably one of these. See what it does. Board turret purchase. Puff used to play it along. Yeah, I kind of remember that. He played a lot of space games. Not sure if he still does. It's come a long way. Yeah, it has. Main thing I was looking for was a planet that looked like Earth, but I stopped playing a long time ago. I'm sure they have one by now. Probably. You can go to Earth in this game. That's really cool. All the other games of this class do not allow you to go to Earth. We never actually landed on Earth. We went to the space station outside of Earth.
Requesting permission to approach the loading.
Welcome, Raiders.
Procedure concluded.
Emilio, thank you for the raid again.
Procedure concluded.
How are you? Still playing this game. This game is so big. Welcome, Raiders. We're playing Darkstar One. I am next, for those of you who don't know. I do know most of you from Camilleo's channel. Give him a shout out. Getting closer to the end. I think they're kind of padding it a little bit. Sunfall, how are you? I'm heading to bed, but wanted to say hi, coming in through Cam's Raid. No problem. Good to see you, Sunfall.
So you have to be careful. I don't think the difference is between that's this will use the manual. Oh, too late. I read the manual. Oh, maybe the copy protection is removed because this is the GOG version. The feature just make it easier to figure out
What's for Glory 1, the GOG version.
I think it will be easier afterwards to go back to the EGA version and play a fighter or mage, for example.
I was going to ask you about that. It's really good. 1998 Microprose. Check it out. Emilio's playing through a lot of the Star Trek games recently, and he's got some good ones on his list. Thing on Honor Guard. I'm going to have to check out your VOD. I want to see what it looks like.
Requesting permission to unlock.
Alright, let's keep jumping. Can we go here? It's right on the line. Yes, we can. Okay. So, we've uncovered most of the universe since the last time you raided me. This game is Darkstar One. It plays like Privateer, Freelancer, Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. It was really advertised as a big Freelancer clone back in the day. So we've uncovered all of this. Look how vast this game is. We've gone through all of this. Story missions and otherwise. Side missions, random quests to take out pirates that the police don't want to take out. We still have here. This is where we started from. We're probably going to end up back here. We've met so many Raelian races. We just came from the Toll section. There's a race of alien dinosaurs. Pretty cool game. It's actually on sale on GOG for $1.19. Can't go wrong. Taking hours to play it, but it's not bad. It's got good music. And it looks great because all space games look great. But does the dig have dinosaurs? I don't know. Maybe we'll uncover dinosaur skeletons. This is the 4th game in a row we played with dinosaurs. We're trying to see if the dig has dinosaurs. I know Wolverine's not gonna have dinosaurs. 5 in a row, or is it 6? It would be 5 in a row. Yeah, there's an alien race called the Raptor race, and they're basically dinosaurs. The joke was that the last 4 games I've played all had dinosaurs in them, including this one. Dino Crisis, Tomb Raider, Deadly Tower of Monsters, and now this. I'm being attacked by pirates.
We are your nemesis.
Playing it with keyboard and mouse, controls are pretty tight. We have reverse thrusters, so we're able to do like some cool stuff like that, keep up with ships. Maybe just alien lizards with names like raptors accounts. Well, aren't the lizards we know of today probably derived from raptors, maybe? I'm counting them as dinos. Dinos in space. Alright, let's get over there. Story's pretty solid. There's some really good PC games. What's the Academy game you played recently, Camille? That one was really good. The FMV and all the actors who were kind of like unknown stars. Unknown actors. It was good. Yeah, as long as they have lore in it, they'll be interesting. No cash grabs for now. I gotta charge up. Too far of a jump. Yeah, this is the Raptors sector of the universe.
Cornus has a heart of
power.
gold. He and his buddies do a bit of smuggling, but he's absolutely harmless.
Can we trust him?
Cornus has lost his second man as well.
So this is like her friend. We weren't able to go in this section before, this sector. So we've uncovered it thanks to Iona. We go into their hideout, not the pirate hideout. There's a pirate hideout here. Take out the pirate hideout next. Let's do the story mission first. Yeah, it's an ice planet, right? Possibly. I would think the zigzags or cracks in the ice, maybe. But it does look like there's cities on the planet, at least in the poles. This is a moon. Funny how the planet rotates on its axis, but the moon is stationary. I don't think that's done by accident. I think it's meant to be. And then this planet looks kind of green. Like I said, you could fly to Earth in this game. That's cool. Alright, what are we looking for here? Cornelius's hideout. This is her friend. She's not our girlfriend, by the way. It was revealed that she's Jack's girlfriend. Jack is the guy who we thought killed her father, but instead he turns out to be like a mentor to us. She didn't want to hang out with him, so she decided to hang out with us.
Are you still smuggling relics from the old wars?
Iona, what a surprise! What brings you to this godforsaken place?
We're looking for a key to an old and deserted system. Did you come across anything that might help us during your journeys?
An old system key, you say? One of the major battles of the Great War took place in the Koro system, not far from here. If this key still exists, it may possibly be inside one of the numerous wrecks there. I can take you there if you want. I'm always happy to help old friends.
Yeah, take me there,
I
man.
will transmit the key for the Koro system to your database now. We will meet there. Hey, Iona! This is almost like the good old times.
How very interesting.
That was a long time ago. We should set a course for Caro. I'm sure he is already waiting there.
He just finished talking to us. He's already there? Okay, there's Coro. Pirate hideout. Let's check this out. There might have been pirates here at one point. See if we can destroy it. Yeah, this right here is like... I don't know if it's crystal. It might be ice floating around.
Let us bless your ship by destroying it.
Oh, they're level +1? So we fought them before, and we never destroyed their hideouts, and now they're even stronger. My shields. It's amazing how well you could keep up with the other ships in this game. Controls are really tight. Oops. Still working through Brood Wars. It's a time-consuming game. Take out their hideout.
My bodyguard will smash you to pieces.
2 bodyguards approaching.
Infidel, may you burn the fires of hell. I will see to it that you personally do so. Die, disbeliever!
You should take care of this raptor.
Where are you? Come back to me. You have 2 and 3? 2 is supposed to be the best one, I heard. You should give them a try. I think they'd be right up your alley. Civilization games that take place in space. I've yet to play them myself.
A container.
Oh, nice. We get the upgrade weapon for free. When you do these pirate missions, some of the other missions, sometimes you get free military style grade upgrades. There it goes. What's that sound? Oh, was there a missile flying towards us? Are we being targeted by the hideout? I'm not understanding. That beeping sounds annoying. Hold on. I think it means their missiles are targeting us, but there's probably nobody alive to man them. The ship. Masters of Orion is supposed to be amazing. I always wanted it when I was younger, but I wouldn't have understood it had I gotten it. It was in all the magazines. People were like, oh, this game's a shit if you like space games. I never played it. What did we just get? Secret Service Tower MK Elite 2. Not better than what we have, right? Is that what we got? I think so. We can always sell it. The precursor to Galactic Civ. Yeah, it is. Surely. This is the pirate hideout, right? Yep.
The shields have gone.
Yeah, that's not good. You know what? Let's forget about the pirate hideout. continue the story. We only got so much time. They launched more enemies. Or no, it's the pirate hideout. Hostile ship within 4.0? Are you kidding me? That's a pirate hideout. Wing Commander would be fun to play. It would be fun to go through the Wing Commander games. The FMV in the later games are awesome. Let's got Mark Hamill and a bunch of other great actors and actresses. Alright, we're here.
Ah, there you are. We should stay together as it's not safe here. We have to advance further into the debris field.
Yeah, pretty much.
I will scan the area in the meantime. Maybe I can find something.
Okay, we will lead the way and you will cover us.
So you basically discovered this stream when I was playing
Amazing.
Masters, right?
After almost 50 years,
That's how we
several
met, right?
wrecks are still emitting energy signatures.
Yeah, Biff Tanner's
I
in
will
one of them.
mark those targets that we should take a closer look at.
Effie played through all of them recently, so we gotta look at all the targets. Search the debris.
I was worried about that. Pirates! They've spotted us.
Pirates!
I can see them too. They're heading directly towards us.
Yeah, that's how we met.
Let's go.
Not for Hefe, I never would have played that game. He's like, alright, I'm gonna make you play this game, because he knew I had it.
One of Cornelius' men is down.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play this game. And that's basically one of his all-time favorite games. Now we're gonna get a sequel. Exciting. Which I wouldn't have known about without you. And it's getting re-released. The original game, the original Overclock Master is getting re-released. It's good. More people are gonna get to play it. Yeah, during COVID, I think. I had a lot more time there. Or then. I think it was at the tail end of COVID. Hey Eric, what's up? How are you doing?
Not quite.
How's it going?
My electronic systems have been damaged. I think it's best if I head back and fix that. Iona, it was as exciting as always with you. And Kayron, nice to have met you. I wish you both good luck.
I hope Cornelius' assumption was correct and we will find the key here.
Yeah, I hope so
Both
too.
marked targets appear to have functional terminals. Bring us closer to them and I will attempt to link with them.
And a mind link with them. It's good, Eric. We're trying to finish up this game, but I don't think it's gonna happen tonight. We know what the end boss is gonna be. It's gonna be that secret race of sack aliens. You gonna mind link with them? Come
Okay, that is close enough. Try to keep this position. It shouldn't take more than a few seconds to establish the link.
Will the pirates show up?
Nope. Nothing. That would have been too easy anyway. Okay, off to the next wreck.
On to the next one. Yeah, I'm waiting to see how good the finale is for this game. That'll be the true way to judge it.
Okay, this is close enough. I'm establishing a link. One moment. Here we are. Huh? A safety loop? What's that for? Hang on a moment. Ah, strange.
Iona, what are you doing?
I didn't
we gotta shoot them all down.
I don't believe it. Bullseye.
Got it, what we were looking for. Okay.
Oh, we have visitors.
Hey, look at that! That looks like prey for us!
Always have visitors. Now we gotta deal with them as well as these satellites that are attacking us.
My shields are failing! Oh God, again! I can't get rid of him!
Gone. That's it, right?
Let's head for the Permican system. The key is ancient and has no copy protection. I'll send it via hypermail to Zarkov, Jack, and Nara.
Let them also know that we're already on our way there.
What's in here, by the way? Are these the containers we just scanned? I don't think so. Can we grab these? They probably got contraband. I never picked up a random container in outer space. And docked with it. Go to the trade station. Bring it there and see what it's for. What's in it. Maybe it's something we could sell. Like, we really need more money in this game. Getting late. Gotta get some sleep. I was really hoping we get further.
Blessings be up. Landing permission was granted.
Bless the 300. 300. I really like that film / comic book.
Station to docks. No incoming cargo vessel.
If you haven't seen 300, see it. It's not bad. Bless the 300. There's nothing here, and I'm not sure what that cargo was. If we take off and it's still there. We have to go here. Let's do that. That's another system that's been revealed. Story mission. Raptor space. Call it that. I might just jettison this if it's still with us. Apparently it's not. We must have sold it. No, it's still there. Okay, nobody wants it. I don't know how to, like, look inside the container. I think you could scan it and see what's in it. We don't have the scanning device. Okay, so I'm reading the difference between Master Orion and the Civ series is that Master Orion is mainly about various ways to build up a big fleet and destroy your enemy, when Civ gives you multiple ways to victory: diplomatic, space run, culture, conquest. Yeah, it's exactly like Civilization. Master of Orion sounds like Homeworld. Probably similar. Okay, let's do this. What we call it. I think Master Orion is basically the precursor to Homeworld. Oh my god, what the heck is this? It's the Borg. We found the Borg.
The Scar mothership. Impressive, to say the least.
Is this the end battle?
Oh my god. Are we supposed to tackle this monstrosity?
Look at this thing.
I hope the fleet of the Galactic Union won't let us down here.
We have to fly to that planet covered by forests over there. According to Jack's message, he and Nara will be waiting for us.
We gotta fly to the planet. This is cool.
Hot damn!
Hot damn. This is where Luke met Yoda, right? In the swamps.
And?
My people's government points out that the majority of the fleet is needed elsewhere because of the war effort. Nevertheless, they declare themselves ready to support us. My government will send a cruiser.
That's it?
Just one?
What about the other races? They are too distrustful.
Then we've been left on our own.
Us. Against them.
Yeah, I don't think the Ewoks will help us here. This might be the ending of the game. We might have found the end game.
Apparently 3 generators are producing the energy for the Dimension Gate. These generators have been installed on asteroids near the planet.
We cannot attack the generators as long as the mothership is protecting them.
I have analyzed the Scar ship's shields. Our weapons cannot penetrate them.
What kind of shield is that?
Unknown. It appears to be some kind of energy field. I would have to get closer in order to carry out a proper analysis.
Okay, we'll accompany you and cover you when necessary.
Okay, so it's Jack, it's Nara, it's us. And whatever random cruiser shows up. So this has to be the last battle of the game. I can't see why it wouldn't be. Maybe don't let them know we're here by firing at them.
Get ready, they're coming.
Yes, I can
Here
see.
we go.
Hang on in there. We'll be doomed without the...
We saved this game? Yeah, it's saved right here.
Scans.
Perfect. I hope this is the end boss. The rest is all optional. So there's 3 energy sources we have to attack, he says.
The next wave is incoming.
What do you mean the next wave? Where's the first one? Pretty badass ship. The energy sources in the ship, I think. Where are they? Oh, we're not even close to being there yet. Hold on. We gotta get him with a certain distance before we can actually fight him. Unless they're inside the ship still and they're just gonna stay there. Oh, no! Drones! We have drones. What's next? You're on our radar. Give Nara cover while she approaches the mothership in order to scan its shields. Nara Hunter must not be destroyed. Okay, that's our mission. We'll just keep taking out wave after wave of drones.
Shield at 0%.
I'm right in front of you. Die already. I'm missing them all. Space Smurfs. Somewhat. We don't. They're unmanned drones. Now we know.
Hull at 50%. Hull at 10%.
So any of them die. That's it. That was good right there.
Hull at 50%.
Come on, turrets. Kick in. Kill it.
Hull at 10%.
Oh, she's doomed. I think that's all of them, right? Nope. So, the only problem I have with this game is that the missiles are completely underpowered in it. We did not have to use any missiles throughout the entire game. They're completely worthless. Trying not to, man.
Far too superior. We will lose.
We won't survive the next event.
They're launching wave after wave. Game saved. Here comes a cruiser, I hope.
We're getting backup. That is the Eogain.
Yes. This is epic.
My people wish to assist.
Did you intend to go to war without me?
Shields down to 0%.
You have helped me. Now I will help you. Someone has to draw the attention and the fire away from you.
Nice, all our friends are here.
Really do with your help here.
We should all gather by the cruiser and find out the attacking formations.
Nara to Eogain.
Oh, I don't have this targeted, do I?
That I have collected about the mothership. You must carry out a detailed isometric scan. My scanner is insufficient.
So we gotta do the scan. Her scanner is insufficient all of a sudden.
Data received and scan initiated. Keep those drones away from us for a while.
You heard the lady. Get rid of these drones.
Alright, so we're fighting more drones. Why can't I target them? There we go.
To all ships, the Eogain 2 has granted us unrestricted permission to land. Therefore, we will be able to receive repairs on the cruiser at any time.
Good. Go repair ourselves on the cruiser. That's awesome. It didn't help against the Borg. This is a pretty cool end boss battle if it is. You have a ship out here you can land on at any time to basically upgrade, I think, and repair. Fantastic.
Surface scan level 1 completed. Initiating level 2. Target formation destroyed.
You know what, let's switch to and selected weapons boost, shield boost. Is there energy boost? I thought there was plasma shield selected. Alright, let's do plasma shield. Come on.
One formation less to worry about.
You crash into them with the plasma shield, you do damage. Like a lot of damage.
No useful data so far. Scan is still in progress. Target formation destroyed.
Come on, we got this. End this. End it soon.
That got rid of a few drones.
I'm having a hard time targeting them. Probably because there's so many out there.
That got rid of a few drones.
Cruiser Eogain here. Focus the scan on the shield anomalies.
What do they want us to do? still scanning the ship.
Formation destroyed. Target formation destroyed.
Right. What's her progress do? Gotta give us a progress update.
The drones are on me.
Where are you?
That got rid of a few drones.
So what are we doing here? Or we just need to cover her while she approaches the mothership in order to scan it. Okay. We are covering her. Back right into them.
Drone swarm completely destroyed.
Sweet. No, there's more.
Nara to Eogane 2. No results yet.
We're gonna be here all night.
Scan completed. Computer analysis in progress. Apparently we are facing an oscillating energy plasma shield. Then there is nothing we can achieve with our weapons. Any ideas? Anyone?
Hostile squad destroyed.
You could have told me that. Well, they do.
You betrayed me!
Oh, they betrayed Robert.
I helped you, and what did you do? You plunged the entire galaxy into war! Why? 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 You still don't understand who you're dealing with. But you soon will.
You're a traitor.
Ready to transmit.
Get off my ship! No!
They kill him? Get off my ship. He has to heal. Perfect timing, Zero Done.
Transmission complete.
Robert died. He betrayed everybody. New mission objective.
They are withdrawing.
We will take as much as we can beforehand.
Where they're withdrawing to?
We have an incoming message. It's from Robert. He's here on the Scar ship.
He's dead.
Here's additional data. Shield specifications of the mothership.
This traitor is probably trying to deceive us again.
No, I don't think so. It seems that he intended to make up for his past mistakes.
This is the cruiser Eogane. Apparently one of the Scar collaborators switched sides. He has leaked data about the energy field to us. It appears to be genuine. At least it matches our scan results.
We're doing the Star Wars style?
Eogane. All ships return to the cruiser.
Aren't they a cruiser?
We must analyze the data. If it is genuine, we will launch an offensive on the mothership.
Alright, we're gonna go land. We're close to the end of the game, I think. Once we land, I'm gonna confirm that. because I really need to get to sleep. I got work tomorrow. It'd be cool if we could finish this tonight. Could be some big cutscene. All the alien races on this ship.
Kayron, we urgently need you at the briefing. Return to the cruiser at once.
Yeah, I'm coming. Let me land.
We are granting landing permission.
You didn't even give me a chance to land. You just like come home. Right here. Alright, let's see the cutscene.
Thanks to the information that Robert sent us, Kayron and I were able to identify a weak point in the mothership. To date, the Scar's protective shield has been impenetrable. By modulating the plasma cannons on Kayron's ship, it may be possible to tear a hole in the shield. During the attack, Kayron will veer off and fly to this position. It is of the utmost importance that he reaches it. That's why it's essential that we cover him, irrespective of the price.
You knew it.
As soon as he punctures the protective shield, he will fly through this trench to reach the interior of the ship. There, one of the main generators must be destroyed. The chain reaction will be sufficient to destroy the ship.
Wrench. Very predictable, right?
Then good luck.
We will all need it.
Why wouldn't we accept the mission? Okay. Just don't take me into the mission yet. Take out the generators. This is very Star Wars. And it's all happening here. I thought it would happen over here. Wow. We've come full circle in this game. Alright. So, first things first. Save it. Very late. I think I'm gonna save this for next time. This has been fun. Let me look at a walkthrough to see how far we have. I didn't get much sleep last night, otherwise I would stay up a little extra. The mothership. So this is the end of the game. Alright, we're going to save this for the beginning of the next stream. This is going to take us a couple of playthroughs. Or a couple of tries to bring the ship down. Tunnels of the mothership. This is the end of the game right here. We have to follow Iona's directions. There'll be lasers firing at us. Can't lose our shields. The shield booster's probably good. Alright, so this is going to take maybe an hour in the next stream on Thursday. Do it then. It's been a long ride. Got to the end. And after it's done, we'll start to dig. It's a good deal. Alright, I'm going to bed because I am exhausted. I will raid somebody. We will miss Kayron. Kayron Hubbard. L. Ron Hubbard's brother. Who's online? Let's rate him. So, a couple of things today. Sadboy G, thank you for the sub. Camilio, thank you for the raid. It's good having you all here. Tikaru is on. He's playing Guacamelee 2, chickening all the way towards the end. We don't get to raid Tikaru much, but we will raid him now. Good night, everybody. Over and out. Good night.